Hi, I'm RhondaLee Quaresma. I'm 47. I'm going to be 48 in December, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. It's where I live, and I frequent Los Angeles, California, often. I am an IFBB pro bodybuilder / physique competitor, and a personal trainer, and a model and entertainer. Actually 26, going on 27 years ago, I started lifting weights just before that, and it was my husband I met at the time at the gym. I didn't know he was going to be my husband, but he taught me. He's the one who kind of took me under his wing and mentored me, I guess. And I did my first show, and then who knew I was going to be successful at it. And then it was just another show, till I won the Canadians and got my pro card, and the rest is history. It definitely gives yourself a sense of power, just for me, and not in a way of like, grrr, I'm the Hulk, but just I took something into my hands that I didn't know I could do, and I controlled it all by myself, and I changed my body. And it's like, you do this, and this is the result every time. And it was like, wow, and especially if you can control your outward body from inward, there's just something empowering about that. I didn't call myself a real bodybuilder till I had hit a certain level, and I remember it was I'm like, can I call myself like a bodybuilder? And I think it was just before I did the Canadians, because the Canadians was the top in the country, right? The nationals. So it was like, yeah, I think it's okay now. Self-control, willpower, suffering when you don't even have to get to a goal. It's like something about being in control of yourself makes you strong in every area of your life, and it makes you feel balanced. You can do anything. I have to say that is, yes, I love though how my body looks when I'm in shape. I'm always in shape, but I mean, there's the show conditioning in shape. That's the ultimate why I do it, right? I create this physique. But it's the ability to do that with my mind that is what I love about it. The hardest thing about being a bodybuilder, I would say, is the constant having to live it. I love it, even though it's the hardest thing, but we're very underrated. We're one of the hardest working sports, and I say that not to minimize other sports, but to let people know literally every part of our life we have to adjust to be this body, to create this certain body. And that's the diet, especially the training. There's cardio, supplementation. You can't just eat whatever, whenever, do whatever. Everything's timing. Your sleep is important. Every little morsel you put in your mouth, even the thoughts you think, you live it. So other sports, not very many have to worry too much about their diet. Of course, any sports, diet will optimize you if you do it properly. but we have to do it. Think of all the times you want to eat what you want to eat, and then it's staring you in the face all the time, but you don't. Think of how tired you are, and you're like, and you have too much to do, and I don't want to go to the gym, but I do, but I'm so tired, but you do it. What you put into bodybuilding will always give you back whatever that was. If you don't do what you're supposed to, say you did 80%, you will get 80%. If you do 100%, you will get 100%. That's the one thing in my life, that the training and the processes you have to go through have never lied to me, ever. So I find it pretty amazing. Mixed reviews. Mostly it's fantastic. People are very positive. They see an athlete, they get it, and they applaud you for working hard. And I say people who are logical and I guess not haters, get that there's just this is what I do for myself. This is my journey, my life, and they're like, wow, that's neat. Some people are like, whatever, that's great. And then you do get the people that are like, oh, are you a man? What do you do that for? Why would you want muscles? Well, first of all, it's none of your business. Second of all, just let people be who they want to be. How can you not know that? Or how can you judge, I guess, somebody when you don't even know what's going on? Unless you're a bodybuilder yourself, but another bodybuilder rarely, I think, would say those remarks. So that's hard to hear when somebody, because I take pride in being a woman. And I guess I understand why some people would say what they say, sort of. But it's kind of like, why does it matter to you? Why would you even say that to me? It's irrelevant to either of our lives, I think. From my experience, intelligent people get, I'm a female athlete. I have worked hard for these muscles. I'm not a testosterone infested freak. Yeah, I don't know if that describes or if I explained that, but that's kind of my experience.